Why have Eden's spear been launched now? At present, no means to know there be. Alas, how vexing this is. So it is.
So that means Eden's spear was fired with a target in mind?
That which lies beyond the heavens. From the very start, it was made for that purpose, verily.
Huh?
But wert thou not engaged in a matter of import? Verily, I recommended that thou continue with thy mission, great hero. In Eden dwell many trustworthy souls upon whom we may rely. Thou hast journeyed far upon thy path. To falter now would render it all meaningless.
Nayuta is right, Commander. Tracking the 4 beasts is our top priority right now.
Set aside thy vexation for now, and make haste to meet with Harmonizer. Is it not thy purpose to meet with the ones called Maleficent Beast Quartet?
Nayuta,
speak thy mind.
Tell me if you know anything about the Commander. How do you know about Vop House and number 7? Wait, what is it that you know?
Even I know not of it all.
Then tell me what you do know.
Great hero, a special gene doth course through thy body. 'Tis not ever active, but awakens only upon certain conditions. So it is. Verily, thy body is imbued with latent abilities, fashioned for a singular purpose. Thou hast been granted 2 main powers, one of which doth course through thy blood. It beareth the name Vophouse. Vophouse ought to be an ability bestowed by birth, awakening without need of conditions. Yet the art to infuse Vophouse into the blood was long since established. So it is. As for thy other ability?
It's the power to regenerate.
So it is. This ability doth awaken only in later days. Hast thou perchance perceived that it doth grow ever stronger as the sands of time do pass? That surely implies... There exists a thing called the Queen Gene. Simply put, it may be regarded as the qualification one must bear to become the Rapture Queen. At present, the Queen Gene findeth no resting place. It abideth not where it ought to dwell. And such a state hath endured for many a long year. Yet verily, the Raptures are in need of a queen. In some among the mighty Raptures and heretics, the Queen Gene doth awaken. It is as though the Raptures, bound in a colony, cannot endure the Queen's absence, and thus strive to bring forth a new sovereign. Great hero, thy regenerative power is bound in tandem with the Queen Gene. When one awakens, so too doth the other. Indeed, to view it thus is most reasonable.
But why does the Commander have this ability? And why does it respond to the Queen Gene like it does?
That I know not. My best conjecture is that this power was bestowed upon him for a purpose yet to be fulfilled, alongside the Queen. Elsewise, why set such a burdensome condition for its awakening? This humble one knows not whether thou art human or some being beyond. Is that of import? How so? Whether thou art a Rapture, a Nikke, a human, a heretic, or aught else, thou art still thyself. That changeth not the deeds thou hast done, the purpose thou pursuest, nor the task thou must fulfill. Is it then of great import to thee how others see thee in this regard? To ponder existence is noble, but do not become so entangled in it that thou forget what must be done. For few things are so apt at squandering time as that, I say.
That's similar to what you once told me, Commander. Just as I am me, you are you. Understood. I believe in you.
So, the reason why Cutie's body is acting so strange is that somewhere, the Queen gene has activated, which has also caused the gene that Cutie carries to activate. Doesn't this ring a bell?
The four beasts.
That's right. They're making, or at least trying to make, a queen. But what if it's all a lie? If the four beasts have already succeeded in creating a queen, and it's her genes which are activating these changes in Cutie, then that would make the most sense to me.
That adds up. You may be onto something. Most likely, yes.
Indeed, I know not a way. Yet I hold the sense that this will not result in calamity. The power of thy regeneration, great hero, is known to all as a gift that wardeth off death. There is great intent to safeguard thy life and bring thee unto the Queen's presence. Therefore, indeed, this is a reckless notion. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to meet and see for oneself. But verily, there is one thing which weighs upon my mind. Among the heretics, there is one known by the name Gene Reaper. This one doth eliminate those upon whom the Queen Gene is awakened.
Why?
As the might of the Queen Gene increaseth, it doth extend its sway, both o'er the Rapture and even unto the heretics. The nature of that influence is absolute submission. All Rapture and heretics shall fall under complete subjugation. However, one among the heretics found and slew the vessel of the activated Queen Gene before their power came into full being. Though the cause eludes me, the instances known to mine own self number in the dozens. Be it by ill fate or fortune's grace, the Queen hath not yet shown herself upon the surface. Such dogged persistence amounting to blind obsession, the heretics would scarce have overlooked the manifestation of the Queen Gene.
Dark matter. The four beasts said that the dark matter they shroud their bodies in prevents the heretics from detecting them. If the way heretics sense each other works the same as how they detect the Queen Gene, if the Queen created by the four beasts were likewise enveloped in dark matter, the heretic known as the Gene Reaper would not be able to find her.
Is colliginous material indeed capable of such a function? If so, then all the pieces do fall into place. The maleficent beast quartet's queen hath been wrought, and the Queen Gene hath awakened within her. In response, the great hero's regenerative power hath been stirred, and the Gene Reaper findeth not the queen of the maleficent beast quartet by reason of the colliginous material. Such is the summation.
So, we stick to our original goal and find Leviathan and Ziz. Then we figure out the location of the Queen and either capture her or have Cutie make contact, right?
Then let's press on.
Dost thou wonder how I come by such knowledge? In times past, I held fellowship with a certain group. Having reached the zenith of our craft, we thereby hath grown prideful. That hubris turned poisonous, and did sow division amongst our ranks. I am but a splinter torn from that strife. We were a fellowship that hath done and achieved much. Thus, with humble heart, I confess to possessing knowledge beyond that of others. That is the sum of it. Great hero, concern thyself not with matters of the profound. They are a fellowship of naught but evil, an abyss of the ark, nay, of the world. 'Tis my desire that thou cast this matter from thy mind, as shall I. Indeed, so shall it come to pass. Thou wast born into such a fate, great hero. 'Tis inexorable. Mark but one thing well. I beseech thee. The great hero is what thou art. That is the truth indeed. Verily, thou art a fine specimen worthy of the Forerunner's keen gaze. A glance doth reveal all. Behold, dost thou see yonder ahead?
Is that a house?
Is that where Reptilian lives?
Aye, 'tis the dwelling where Harmonizer doth eat and rest. There is likewise a high chance that he hath brought the members of the Maleficent Beast Quartet thither as well. It seemeth they have not yet arrived. Perchance we should wait. There is also another whom I wish to introduce unto thee. Indeed. Now then, I shall guide thee. Follow me.
I think it'd be best if we lead, and you follow.
I'll take point.
Nay, how couldst thou lead the way? 'Tis thy first time here. 'Tis not an easy path to follow. One misstep, and thou art likely to lose thy way.
Let's go. There's a fireplace? Where does he get firewood from?
Harmonizer doth bring some back whenever the white giant descends to the surface for sustenance.
There are also gardening tools here, Commander.
This wheelbarrow is huge! You could carry just about anything with this.
Well, hero, fancy a race?
Absolutely! Let's race to see who gets to the finish line first while pulling this wheelbarrow.
You're on! The finish line is Whaley's head.
Bring it on, villain!
You bring it on, hero.
Both of you bring it, or I'll end you both.
Who do you think uses all of these tools? I don't think anyone could handle these tools while wearing a Rapture suit. Wouldn't he get attacked by the Raptures the moment he did? Nayuta, do you use these tools?
Doth it seem that I would?
To be honest, no.
I abhor physical labor, indeed.
Then who could be using...
Howdy, friend.
Move slowly. else thou shalt trip again.
Did your meditation go well? You're back early today.
There was a matter to attend to. Thus I returned with haste.
Huh? Who are these guys? My name isn't Nikke. It's Pinocchio.
Who the heck is this?
Who are you? Are you Uncle's friends?
Uncle? Are you talking about Reptilian?
That's right. Since you know Uncle's name, then you must be friends of his. If so, would you want to be friends with me too?
Are you... a Nikke?
No! I told you my name's not Nikke. It's Pinocchio. Anyway, can we be friends?
I wasn't asking if that's your name. Commander, help me out here. Don't you have a way with all women? Maybe a little more than necessary?
Howdy! My name's not human either. It's Pinocchio. Wanna be friends? My species? Oh, I know what that word means. I'm a rapture.
Come again?
What? A hero can never fraternize with a rapture.
Neither can a villain.
So, heroes and villains are Rapture's enemies? I heard that enemies are meant to be fought. So be it. Bring it on, foul Rapture!
I'll strike fear into you as only a villain can.
This is the first time I've ever felt glad that Laplace and Drake are goofballs.
Same here.
If I may be allowed to interject, Pinocchio hath grown up amongst raptures, and thus she doth believe herself to be one. Even Harmonizer doth bear the guise of a rapture. Thus it may well be that... Did I not speak of it? Harmonizer did request mine aid, thus our first meeting came to pass. That request was that I attend to Pinocchio's condition. If White Giant was a surprise, Pinocchio was a revelation, verily. For the moment, I do presume that Pinocchio is a Nikke.
Presume? You mean you're not sure?
When first mine eyes beheld Pinocchio, she stood but thus tall.
What are you saying? That she grew?
Indeed. Her body composition is akin to that of a Nikke's. She even doth possess a core.
And yet, you're telling us she's grown. How does that make any sense?
I too am as perplexed as thee. Yet the fact doth remain. Day by day, she did grow. Yet, with each growth, she did suffer excruciating pain. I did ascertain what parts were involved in her increase in size, and for the present, I have affixed a device to restrain her growth. How long it shall last, I know not.
But she is a Nikke, right?
It doth seem so.
How did Pinocchio come to be on Whaley?
In Harmonizer's words, he did discover her one day whilst wandering within the White Giant. It is said she was even smaller in those times.
What in the world?
What's with this place? It's been one big exposition dump as soon as we got here.
Might this be your first time encountering something such as this as well?
Forget about never having seen it. I didn't think something like this existed.
'Tis not the technology of the Ark, I gather. I understand. I am appreciative of your help.
If we could get a sample of some kind from her, we could take it back to the Ark and analyze it.
Maxwell?
Don't get me wrong. It's just for my own curiosity. Nothing more. Honest.
What manner of sample, if I may inquire?
Anything's fine, I suppose. As long as it's a portion of her body.
I sorrow to admit, but Macillus is unworthy of trust.
Why not?
Thou knowest it far better than I.
Damn this company.
I shall pass it to Great Hero instead.
What blatant discrimination.
Give me but a moment, and I shall fetch the sample at once.
Oh! What's this? Did seeing my hero pose number 128 drain your fighting spirit?
I hear Uncle's footsteps.
Uncle!
Leviathan? Ziz?
It really is them. And they seem to all be getting along. Okay, you're right, but you don't have to look so smug about it.
Huh?
Huh?
My friend.
They really followed us, Levi! How's that even possible?
Did you call him friend?
Most certainly. He's my most treasured friend.
This is who you wanted to introduce us to?
Actually, no, but I'll introduce you anyway. I'm sure the both of you will get along with him too. He's a really great friend.
How long have you known him?
I don't exactly remember, but it's been a long... Oh.
I knew it! You set us up. You were going to hand us over to them. Levi!
Sorry, but could you help me get up? I'm having a bit of trouble.
Talking as if we're friends. I can't believe I actually thought. Just for a moment. Levi, where are you going? We need to get the hell out of here, you idiot! Are we really just gonna leave like this? We're in no shape for a fight. We can't even transform. Unless you're seriously intending to become friends with them? Fine. If you like them so much, go then. No! I like you the most, Levi! Then let's go! Wait for me!
Running away again? This routine is starting to get old.
Should we give chase? With my upgrades, I should catch up to them easily enough. It'll be faster if I join in too.
What should we do, cutie?
What be the cause of this tumult? Good heavens!
Uncle, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm used to taking a few tumbles.
Who are those two? Why did they hit you? Are they bad guys? Does that mean they're the enemy?
No, they're my friends. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Ah, my friend. What are you doing all the way out here? Oh my, really? Living on Whaley has made me stop carrying my phone around. Guess that's what caused this misunderstanding. I'll be sure to have it on me from now on in case you contact me. But what do you mean you followed Leviathan and Ziz?
For the time being, they're the enemy.
Oh, I see. Do you intend to apprehend them? What will you do once you apprehend them? They don't seem like bad kids to me. Are you sure you can't talk things out?
Of course, that is our plan. But I'm not sure if they have the same intentions of doing so.
Pinocchio, what's wrong?
I don't like those guys who hurt you. They make me mad.
I'm fine. I didn't get hurt. I'm sorry to bother you, my friend. But is there any way you could look after Pinocchio for me? I have to go find Levi and Ziz with the others.
I do object. Thou shouldst remain here with Pinocchio, Harmonizer. A battle shall likely ensue. At that time, I shall not be able to offer thee protection. The adversaries are heretics, and not one, but two.
I'm telling you, I'll be fine.
Me too. I want to go with you.
Now that I think about it, it might be best for Pinocchio and me to stay here.
But, Uncle...
I'll leave the rest in your hands, my friends. Come, Pinocchio. Let's go inside.
Such a thing shall not come to pass. Harmonizer doth care deeply for Pinocchio, as well as her safety. Then, depart ye shall. I shall guide thee.
Why do you keep insisting on guiding us?
Here, great hero. Take this. Tis so. It is crafted with technology unknown even to me. Well, 'tis unknown whether she was crafted, or perhaps... In any case, mine understanding of this craft is long outdated. Were we in the Ark, perchance we could uncover its secrets. Thus, I shall entrust this unto thee.
Commander, what are you planning on doing when we meet with Leviathan and Ziz? Do you think that's possible? We haven't even been able to have a civil conversation with them. What do you mean? Are you saying they don't have long to live? From what I can tell, they don't seem to have changed at all. So, you're saying our persistent persuasion has begun to chip away at the emotional walls they've built up. That seems to be true. If it were the old Leviathan, the moment she thought Raptilian had betrayed her, she would have dealt a fatal blow and run off. No. I think she ran away because she felt self-conscious about facing us again. So you're saying they're waiting for us? You really do know how to read women, Commander. But isn't Leviathan a bit dangerous? There's more to her situation than simple emotional defenses. Anyway, if she ends up coming over to our side, and we go meet the Four Beasts Queen, what will be your next move? Commander. That's a pretty convincing way of saying you have no plan. Understood. Nevertheless, I have faith in your judgment, Commander. I hope this all works out.
What an interesting story. Do continue with your story. Didn't you hear me? Continue with your story. About the queen. You say the Four Beasts made a new queen? Would you mind answering me?
Laplace! Drake!
Coming! Take this, Harriet!
What is this? What's this supposed to be?
You Nikkes don't need to breathe to survive, yet you choose to do so as part of your pathetic attempt to mimic humans. That means just cutting off your breathing is enough to kill you.
What the hell are you doing? Popping up out of nowhere like that and spouting up such nonsense? Get rid of those things right now!
No one tells me what to do.
And if I say please, will you listen then, you filthy heretic?
I thought I was a goner! Well, if you say please, how could I refuse?
What the heck are you doing?
Why did you come here?
Are you asking that because you assumed I don't have any hostile intentions toward you? It's a relief at least one of you realized I'm not here to fight. I despise loud noises.
I'm waiting for an answer. Why are you here?
I finished something I've invested a lot of time and preparation into. Now that that's done, I can finally focus on something I've been putting off.
Naught hath occupied thy hands for some time now. Gene Reaper.
Oh? You're here too.
Why hast thou come? There hath been no connection twixt thee and us.
She talks too much. It's like talking to hundreds of people at once. I couldn't stand it.
Matisse, time to go.
Okay, I held my breath for a good long while this time, so I'll be fine.
If I wear a mask, then no water gets in.
I take back what I said about the surface being exciting. It's complete anarchy.
Are you not going to continue your story? Oh, you mean that thing? It's not dead. That thing is incapable of dying. Look, it's returning. Disgusting.
Her corpse just disappeared.
That's because it's gone back. Now, resume your story.
Is that the only sentence you know?
You're being too noisy.
Commander, are you okay?
It was a wave. A wave crashed over us. Up here in the sky.
This is terrible! Water and electronics don't mix!
You idiot! Just don't turn them on while they're wet and let them dry off properly!
Again with the racket. Please speak one at a time. If you can manage that, I won't do anything other than talk. The thing I've been putting off is cleanup. In preparation for any potential threat. Let me put it simply so you can understand. The goal is to eliminate the 4 beasts. I met them once, a long time ago. They made an incessant racket, and so I got rid of them. But I didn't feel they posed any threat, so I simply ignored them. It appears I cannot leave them to their own devices, though. Because it's time to clean things up properly. I have to clean things up properly, so they will be pleased. Don't get greedy with your questions, human. I'm being generous with you now, but my generosity has its limits. Now it's time for you to answer my question. You say the 4 beasts have made a new queen? That's impossible. Those things lack the ability to create a queen. Besides, that's not how queens are made. Is there anything else you know? All right. I'll ask the 4 beasts for the remaining details then. Staying silent and playing dumb won't help. I know they're here. It was a good move to hide using dark matter. But it's my sense of hearing that I rely on, not my sense of feeling. They've been making quite the ruckus as of late, and so I was able to track them down. I've been putting up with all the little noises I've heard, but I can do so no longer. I have a proposal. Join me. Together we will eliminate the 4 beasts and their queen. I want to increase the odds in my favor, even if by a small margin. The 4 beasts couldn't have possibly created a queen. But, on the off chance that they actually did, things would become very troublesome. I want to eliminate the 4 beasts. And if she exists, the queen as well. What do you mean by why? This won't be bad news for you either. Oh, I see. You think the queen might prove useful to you in some way? A feasible notion, but not one that's going to happen, unfortunately. You don't understand what it means for a new queen to be born. The birth of a new queen signifies changes in the laws of nature. The behavioral patterns of the Raptures will be completely altered. I can't say exactly what those changes would be, but it will be in ways no one can possibly predict. They could get smaller and multiply, or grow larger and decrease in number. They might wrap themselves in living tissue or some other natural material. They could choose to live alongside humans or to wipe out humanity entirely. There's no telling what could happen. Everything you've learned about Raptures over the past century will become worthless. Don't bet the future of humanity on a foolish gamble, human. If the Raptures truly meant to harm humans, your puny shelter would have been destroyed a long time ago. Use your head. Right now, you're safe if you remain underground. The Raptures that exist now have no interest in humans. But could the same be said if the 4 Beasts Queen exists? Then I'll take that to mean you're working with the 4 Beasts.
Tell me something, heretic.
What?
Can't you just go and deal with the 4 beasts or their queen yourself? You act like you could solve everything on your own. So why are you so interested in cooperating with us?
Because you all are strong. In contrast, I've become weaker.
What? Did someone knock you around?
Yes. That's why I wish to stack the odds more in my favor.
What's stopping us from clobbering you and doing things our way?
That would be an unwise decision. You can either team up with me and fight the 4 beasts, or side with them and oppose me.
Birdie! Rapture's incoming! Don't they know it's rude to interrupt a conversation?
So this was your plan, you filthy heretic!
I see. So this is what you think of me. I did not call them.
All the Raptures here are friends of Raptilians. That means there are only non-hostile Raptures around. Besides, Raptures have been ambushing us from the moment we arrived. The only explanation I can come up with is that you called them.
All negotiations are off, heretic!
I see you have no intention of listening to me. What a shame. I see now. The ones who called the Raptures.
Levi! Levi! Raptures are attacking them! Now's our chance to run, okay? There's no time to waste! If Whaley keeps heading in this direction, that place will be discovered! If the offspring discovers us, then we're done for! What's Liberalio doing here anyway? Levi?
Is running away the right move?
Well, if not that, then what? You saw it yourself! Those guys are talking with the offspring! They must be in cahoots with each other! Even if we did try and fight them, we wouldn't be able to beat them! I say we run away, and fast! What do you want to do, Levi?
I don't know.
You want to talk to them, don't you? Is that why we're waiting here, instead of just escaping? Then, let's talk with them. To be honest, I kinda want to talk to them too. They just keep following us, insisting on talking, and they haven't attacked us. Maybe we could actually talk things out. And then they could even become our allies.
But Liberalio is over there. What if they're actually on the same side as her?
That's not a sure thing. They might be arguing. Levi, let me know what you want to do.
Ugh! I'm thinking! Stop pressuring me!
Levi, I trust you. I'll go along with whatever you want to do, because you're my friend. So, please make a decision.
What do you want to do?
I want to do whatever you want to do, Levi. Levi! Levi! They're coming this way! They must have fought through all the Raptures and made their way here! What should we do? Say something, Levi!
There you are. It's been a long time.
She's here! The offspring!
Liberalio!
Levi, what should we do?
I only have one question for you. Did you two make a queen?
Queen? What are you talking about?
How do you know about the queen?
That human and those humanoids over there told me. We're on the same side, you know.
What did you say?
Did you make a queen? Answer my question, and I'll spare you.
All of you, go away. Go away! All of you! Get lost and leave us alone! Stay away from us!
Levi, decide!
Get rid of them all! We can't trust anyone. They're all against us. They're all enemies.
But all that man wants to do is talk.
No, I don't want to talk. I'm too scared. He'll only betray us, just like everyone else. I don't want to get close to anyone. That way I won't hurt anyone. Or get hurt. It's easier to just fight.
You really are a hopeless case, Levi. That's why I like you. Because you're a fool like me.
Ziz! Where are you going?
Levi, promise not to abandon me, okay?
Ziz!
I'll get rid of them. Just like you want.
Huh. What is this? You could do it all along. You could transform.
No, she can't transform now.
Don't come near us! Don't talk to us! We have decided! Behemoth. Ziz could transform all along. The only reason she waited this long was probably for me. Isn't that incredible? But I'm of no help to her at all right now. So, eat this apple with me and wake up. I don't mind what happens to me. Just save Ziz. She's so strong, but at this rate, she might die. Please, Behemoth, save her.
I see you're not used to transforming yet. All of you, buy me some time. That way I can finish them both in one fell swoop. They have no intentions of being on your side. They're attacking you and me both indiscriminately. Oh dear. Looks like you've hit your limit. Time to finish this. Move aside, human. Besides, you're useless as a shield. You'll simply die a meaningless death. I don't have time for this.
I've got you. It's been a while, Liberalio. How does it feel to be crushed under someone else's boot for a change? It's time you got a little taste of what you put us through! Behemoth!
Behemoth!
I feel a bit shy hearing everyone call my name. Yes, it's me. I'm back and ready for action, just in the nick of time. Pretty cool, huh?
Behemoth, it's really you! I'm so glad you're alive! How?
Levi fed herself to me. She tried to offer her entire self to me, and I tried to resist as much as possible. So, just between you and me, I'm still not at full power. I'm having a tough time standing up straight, let alone this transformation business. And the dark matter's barely functional, too.
Still, you were able to toss that offspring around like a rag doll. Incredible!
Consider it a last-ditch effort. Besides, she's gotten way weaker than before. So if I'm not as impressive on my next go-around, I don't want any flack from you.
Oh, okay, got it!
Have you still got some gas left in the tank, Ziz?
You bet!
Good. Then let's wipe all these people out.
Let's do it!
Behemoth.
Human. Rappy. I appreciate your continued efforts to communicate with us. But since Levi has given up on communication, our hands are tied. Sorry about that. It's probably my fault for pushing too hard. It backfired instead. So, we'll just go on our own way. Just us. The time for conversation is over. Come at... What?
Oh no, Whaley is crashing!
Damn! Should have figured it wouldn't come out unscathed in a giant monster showdown.
Everyone, prepare for heroic landing! Looks like a new record is about to be set!
Quit your babbling and hold on to something! Commander, this way! Commander? Rappy, what are you doing? Hurry up and hold on to something! The commander's gone! What?
To meet the great hero, whom I had not but heard of in rumor, is a fortune indeed. Harmonizer, White Giant, and even Pinocchio. The heavens are truly full of marvels. But the Maleficent Beast Quartet? And the new Queen? What is it that causeth the Gene Reaper to move so hastily? It seemeth that a great event is about to unfold. Though my heart yearneth to assist, I pray thee forgive me, for mine own circumstances doth not permit it. Thy task I shall leave in thy hands, great hero. I shall see to my own tasks.
Mrs. Miss? Oh, that woman. She's probably mincemeat by now.
What do you mean?
Once she'd had her fun, she started spouting off about how she can't make payment. So they dragged her downstairs, where she's figuring out how to get some money.
So Lion is roughing up civilians now. This is insane! Let her go.
Who the hell are you coming into my establishment and ordering me around?
Don't you know what could happen if you put your hands on civilians? Why not handle this like usual? Get her to sign a waiver and take out her identification chip.
How I choose to run my business is none of your concern. Civilians who pay are important. Civilians who can't pony up, not so much. She's just an ordinary civilian with no connections to the central government. So what if we get a little physical? The fact that she's come all the way out here to Ephialtes is proof enough that she's given up on life. We could turn her into cat food, and no one on the outside would bat an eye.
You ought to choose your words more carefully. Don't forget you're talking to members of Exotic.
Exotic can go to hell. Because of what you people did, life in the Outer Rim is more miserable than ever. The only thing that's changed since you punched a hole in the Ark is that the central government sent their lackeys. Do the people in the central government have rocks for brains? What are they thinking? Employing the same people who committed terrorism. And you, EH, you bastard. You were setting off bombs in the name of Outer Rim autonomy, and now you've become lapdogs for the central government. Heavenly Ascension, your own friends, are all dead. And yet you're still alive. You must have gotten a fat paycheck from somewhere, huh?
They chose to work with me because no one knows the Outer Rim like I do.
Ah, so that's how all your old friends hiding in the corners of the Outer Rim were wiped out. You ratted them out.
I tried to persuade them.
So you're saying your hands are clean in this? Heavenly Ascension exists because of you. You taught them everything they knew. And then you expect them to listen when you turncoat and start saying, "Hey guys, terrorism is bad. Let's go on the straight and narrow." With a leader like you, no wonder that organization was such a mess.
You've gotten awfully bold since we last spoke. Just last week, you came crawling over with your tail tucked between your legs and gifts in hand, asking us for favors.
That was then. This is now. And right now, I'm pissed. Maybe I'm just sick of a bunch of nobodies acting like they run this place.
How much is it?
Say what?
How much does Mrs. Miss owe you?
Are you offering to pay in her stead? It's an awful load of money.
I'll have you know that I save all my money. Aside from what I spend on my hobbies and daily expenses, of course.
In other words, you're a spendthrift.
It's 200 million credits.
Did I hear that right?
That's a fortune.
Do you get it now? We wouldn't rough up anyone over chump change. It breaks my heart that we have to get nasty with her. But look at how much she owes us.
Ephialtes has really gone down the tubes. You're even resorting to scams? I don't care how niche your services are. That price is outrageous. Is business so bad that you gotta fleece your customers with petty scams now?
Hey, we might be running an illegal enterprise, but we do so with a clear conscience. What's wrong with you?
A real moral oasis in a crime-riddled desert.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you've become all virtuous lately. At this rate, I might have to invoke my authority as a member of Exotic and conduct an inspection.
Damn Exotic. You're really starting to piss me off. I ought to flip this table and come at you.
Goodness gracious! What's gotten into you today? What's got you acting so tough?
Forget it. Just look at this.
What is this?
Just look. What did you say?
I hate repeating myself. You don't plan on making an honored guest do something they dislike, do you?
No. Let me get this right. You want us to gather every female, Nikke or human, in the Outer Rim who can sing or dance even a little. And you want them to perform on stage, while you judge their performance. Is that right?
That's right.
Is that it? You don't want anything else?
I don't need anything else.
Huh. That's a lot of running around, lady. I'm not sure if the juice is worth the squeeze.
I'll pay 10 credits per contestant. As for your personal fee, you tell me what you think is fair.
10? You mean 10 million?
Did you think it was 10,000?
Okay, fine. If that's what you're into, we'll make it work. Just make sure you've got the money ready.
What is this?
What does it look like? It was a business negotiation.
So what happened after this?
Disqualified. I have no patience for time wasters who get on stage without even warming up properly. Next. Begin. Disqualified. You need to put some more oil in those joints of yours and loosen up. Next. Begin. Disqualified. You're a good enough singer, but it's all just technique. There's no emotion behind your singing that tugs at my heart. When you sing, it comes off like a chore you've got to get through. What a shame. Next. Disqualified. A complete lack of energy. You're just mimicking the original singer. Next. Disqualified. Your singing is commendable, but your dance moves aren't even close to being on the level of a pop star. Next.
Wow, she really held auditions?
Yeah, and that's really all she did. It went on like this for days. We must have sent a couple hundred women her way. But after seeing them all perform, she claimed she couldn't pay. She fed us some line about how she had no desire to pay after we sent her such worthless candidates. I figured this would turn into a nightmare, so I took action. I did some digging, and it turns out she was a well-known producer. I'm sure I'll find out more if I keep going.
Lead the way. I want to meet her.
I told you, this is no concern of yours. This is a private business matter that we'll handle as we see fit. So get lost.
We can't leave without hearing the other side of the story.
Scram, before I have you thrown out. Besides, you're Nikke's, ain't ya? It's not like you can do anything to a human anyway. Well, now, if you'd be willing to pay me in an alternative fashion, maybe I could make an exception.
All right, I've had enough.
Yeah, you've been patient long enough.
Jackal,
Yeah.
pin him to the wall.
Okay.
Wait, what are you—
Are you finally coming to your senses? Remember who you're dealing with now?
You're crazy. What are you doing?
Jackal. Jackal, any way you can get him not to move.
Should I break his back?
Ooh, tempting. But that might permanently paralyze him.
won't be able to move because it's too heavy.
Very good.
Aren't I smart? I know how to use my noggin.
Yes, very nicely done.
Bitches! You think Lion is gonna let you get away with this? This is crossing the line, even for exotic.
I've been meaning to ask you. Lion's profits have been increasing unusually fast lately. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
What are you talking about?
Ephialtes brings in high but steady profits. All regular customers. Barely any new traffic. And yet, Lion's revenue has skyrocketed recently. And I'm pretty positive Ephialtes hasn't started some new business venture.
You didn't come here looking for someone, did you?
Bingo.
Huh? We didn't?
Think of it as 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. We do what we came here to do, and we get to look good by helping you out, Neon.
Hey, if you guys leave now, I'll forget any of this ever happened.
You're in no position to be acting tough. What's got you so confident all of a sudden, anyway? Who's your backer?
I'll have you know, Lion has always been a big shot.
Ah, right. Got it. We'll have to look into that as well.
Let's go to the basement. That's where he said Mrs. Misses.
Finally! I thought I was gonna die of boredom.
You bastards. You'll never walk out of here alive.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ah, my ears!
An alarm. Who triggered it?
Who do you think? My associates, of course.
Oh yeah? Jackal, get ready.
Ready to take a bite out of him.
Let's go.
I don't want to be a spoil sport, but it seems to me that we're kind of the bad guys here.
Good job!
Wow, I didn't think your name actually meant anything, but you really do move like a jackal. I've been practicing a lot, even today. I don't want to lose again, you see? Huh? Lose against who? The one with the blindfold and the one with the mask. Ah, I see. The next time I see him, I'll smash him. Best of luck.
I don't think wishing her well will do her much good.
Wow, so many rooms.
Each of these is a private room. They're completely soundproof, so no one knows what's happening inside.
I told you, didn't I? You're not getting out of here alive.
Already done moving all that furniture? You did that faster than I thought.
Wow, this is starting to get a bit out of hand.
Neon, you go look for Mrs. Miss. She'll probably be in the last room since it's often used as a negotiation room. We'll handle these guys.
But
We wouldn't want a member of the commando unit getting swept up in a dirty back alley brawl now, would we? You came here looking for someone, so go. If you get involved in the scuffle, things might get out of hand.
Right. Don't want to sully your reputation for no good reason.
Go. It's okay.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right back, so You guys take it easy. Got it?
Take it easy? Aha! It would be nice if we could end it by taking it easy. Jackal? Oh boy.
You idiots! And you call yourselves exotic?
I'll take care of this.
I don't care who shows up first! Unload your guns on them, boys! What the?
Being a Nikke is pretty neat. Bullets don't even kill us.
These are anti-Nikke rounds!
Well, that explains why it stung a little. Is that it?
You freaks!
You even got your hands on anti-Nikke rounds. Whoever's paying you must be loaded. These aren't things third-rate thugs like you can get their hands on.
Viper! Viper! Look at this!
What is it?
Over here! It's what we were looking for! Look! Look!
Missed. So, you teamed up with Sixo? Uh-huh. Now this really cracks me up. No one else wanted to work with you, so you teamed up with Sixo. Is that it? Have you seen her face? Or even heard her voice? Sure. Trust is a joke for those in our line of business. But teaming up with someone so shady nobody even knows who they are? You're no lion. You're just a pitiful kitten. Aren't you ashamed?
The sudden spike in Lion's revenue must be from peddling mist. I knew destroying Fog Hollow wouldn't stop production entirely.
It's hardly surprising that that's what they've chosen to do. It's safer than going to the surface to gather Rapture parts, and it's more profitable. But matter is really on another level. Looks like Sixo is gearing up for her big entry into the Outer Rim market. But why now, after keeping quiet for so long?
I don't know. I say we catch her and beat the answer out of her.
Good idea.
We can start with shaking down Lion's operation. It looks like it's being supplied throughout the entire organization, not just one or two people. That should make the investigation easier.
Hey, stop causing trouble. If you don't, Sixo will. Ow!
Carlson. Poor little Carlson. Listen very carefully. This Sixo you trust so much can't do a thing to us. Why, you ask? Look at the people she chooses to associate with. They're all weak or easily manipulated. Sixo is a pathetic individual who only picks on those weaker than herself. Nothing but a two-bit online dealer peddling drugs. All she does is hide in the shadows, too scared to show her face. Have you ever heard of Sixo teaming up with someone stronger than her? Of course not. Yet here you are, making it sound like she's such a hotshot. Hilarious. Sixo won't take this lying down, you say. So what if she doesn't, huh? What is she gonna do? Come on, tell me. Huh?
You couldn't have picked a worse person to associate with. How bad will the Outer Rim have to get before people like you are satisfied?
Shut your mouth, you terrorist! Who are you to lecture me?
You're right. I shouldn't be one to talk. So Let's go join back up with Neon.
Huh? You're just gonna let him off?
Yes. There's nothing he can do anyway. His little backdoor deal's been exposed. He'll be lucky if he makes it out alive.
You're right. Wouldn't want to waste my time on a small fry like him.
You assholes! The next time I see you, I'll...
You'll what?
Ah!
I like that expression you're wearing. A pleasant mix of seething rage and inferiority. It suits you. Oh, and in case your little pea brain hasn't figured it out yet, this is a declaration of war. Make sure to pass this message on to your precious Sixo. Although she's probably hiding around somewhere, communicating only by text. What a joke.
Are you sure it's okay to let him go? What if he calls his boss?
So what if he does? We'll fight him.
That's true.
How about the tracker?
I stuck it onto his hood when I grabbed him earlier. Hopefully, he'll lead us onto his rendezvous point. Or something.
Fingers crossed a deal happens soon.
But are we gonna do this on our own? I've got complete faith in us, but there are quite a lot of people who want a shot at Sixo.
You're right. I'll contact Underworld Queen. They'll be willing to help, especially in light of the whole Moran situation.
Sounds fun.
Okay, I'm going in. Hi-ya!
What in the world is going on?
Are you Mrs. Miss?
Yes, but...
You write lyrics, compose, choreograph, and produce.
I have someone help me with lyrics and choreography, but yeah. Who are you?
I'm Neon. I came because I need your help.
Okay, Neon. I get that you need my help, but how did you get here?
Oh, some rough-looking fellows were in our way, so we knocked them all out and made our way here.
What are you? Where are you from?
I'm a Nikke, a member of the Counters.
Counters? As in the commando unit?
Yeah, you know about us?
Of course, the Counters are famous. No wonder your face looked familiar. So, Neon from the Counters, what kind of help do you need exactly?
I'm hoping you can help with songwriting, composing, choreography, and producing.
What have you heard about me, and from whom?
I heard about you from a colleague. They say you're a jack-of-all-trades producer, but you ended up in the rehabilitation center over some company corruption issue.
You sure know a lot. So, are you asking me to produce for you in exchange for getting me out of here?
Getting you out wasn't part of the initial plan, but it looks like I have no choice.
Producing's not something I do anymore. Look for someone else.
Why?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
You never know.
Because there are no stars in the Ark.
That's true. Since the Ark sky isn't real, there aren't any stars.
There was once a star. but now it's gone. That's why I no longer get excited. Nothing left in this world excites me anymore.
I have no idea what you are saying.
Told you. Anyway, I'll have to decline your offer.
Have you by any chance heard of TT Star?
TT Star. I'm familiar with the name. They were a fairly well-known pop group that didn't quite break out in the mainstream. As I recall, one of the members got caught up in some kind of violent incident, and the group disbanded.
A violent incident?
Yeah. You didn't know about it?
No, I didn't.
Anyway, what about TT Star? Wait, are they planning on getting back together?
Oh, how did you know?
So you're asking me to produce for them.
Wow! Do you have psychic powers?
I'm sorry, but I only take on talents that meet a certain standard. It's not worth wasting my time on kids who couldn't prove themselves in the big leagues.
One of their members is a friend of mine, Anise. You should see her when she's practicing. She practically glows.
Are you even listening to me?
Whenever she and I are up on the surface, she's always so despondent and petulant. But when she's practicing, I've never seen her look happier. I want you to experience that beautiful dream she once had again. In the most beautiful and dazzling way possible.
Okay, I can see that you care about your friend. But no means no.
Absolutely, positively?
Yes.
Then, could you maybe introduce me to someone you know?
I will if you get me out of here.
Woohoo! Thanks! Are you sure you don't want to take this on yourself?
I already told you no. You certainly are persistent.
How about you take a quick look at a video of them performing back in the day?
I told you, not interested.
I'm sure you'll change your mind once you see them. Wait a moment, I'll show you. Oh darn. President Mustang hasn't sent it to me yet.
For the last time, I'm not... What?
I said, oh darn.
No, after that. Something about Mustang?
Oh, President Mustang? He was meant to send me some footage of Anise during her idol promotion days. I've been pestering him about it, but he still hasn't gotten around to it. He must be awfully busy.
Are we talking about the Mustang?
Yep, the entertainment company CEO.
Mustang has footage of an idol who has never debuted in the mainstream?
Seems so. He showed it to me.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's true. Was I not supposed to tell you that?
Let's go. I need to meet with Mustang.
Is it just me, or does it feel like something big is about to happen?
Hurry, let's move.
Okay.
Looks like you found her.
Yeah, thanks to you. How about you guys?
Things went well for us, too.
Let's get out of here then. I'm in a hurry.
All right, let's go.
Hey, assholes! You've messed with the wrong guy.
You're still here? I thought you'd left by now.
Wait, he's got a grenade. It's an anti-Nikke explosive. At this range, we could all be in danger.
You planning to blow yourself up? Is that it? You and I both know you don't have the guts for that. So quit it.
Shut up! Once the boss finds out this place got raided, I'm as good as dead anyway. Even if I live, I'll never be able to show my face around here again.
Oh, come on. That's no excuse to resort to blowing yourself up.
I've got my own sense of pride too. You think you can come in here, walk all over me, and get away with it?
Jeez, I think we may have pushed this guy over the edge.
Jackal, can you get close to him fast?
Want me to go now?
No. Make sure you can get to him before the grenade goes off first.
No, I can't.
This isn't good.
What's going on here?
Oh, just a little spot of trouble. Don't worry.
Are you sure? It seems rather serious to me.
Nah, it's nothing.
I'm not nothing? How dare you all look down on me? You really think I won't do it? Huh?
Okay, this is actually kind of dangerous. He might really do it.
Excuse me. Are you sure that grenade is enough to kill us all?
What the hell do you mean by that?
We're pretty strong. I'm not convinced it'll be enough to take us out.
Cut the crap! This grenade is meant to be used against Nikke's! You'll all be toast!
Wow, that grenade must pack a serious punch.
That's right! I'll blow this entire hallway to smithereens!
Oh my! That thing could probably destroy the Ark, too!
That's right! I can blow up anything, including the Ark! What the hell?
Endless. Eternity.
What are those things doing here?
The target is unconscious, and I've disarmed him. You were listening to everything, weren't you? Then you'll know everything he was saying was simply in the heat of the moment. He doesn't pose a genuine threat to the Ark. Not now, nor in the future. Wow, they're basically an on-call service. They even blasted through the building.
There's more to you than meets the eye, Neon.
To intentionally call over Endless and Eternity. What a brilliant move.
I'm not really sure what happened, but that was so cool.
If those two couldn't be reasoned with, Carlson would have been dead.
I figured that wouldn't happen. Those things are very much like Enoch.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Let's go.
Could you wait just a moment? There should be a little over 200 million credits in there. Next time, send me some proper candidates instead of the garbage you sent this time.
Why didn't you give that to him earlier?
He was trying to treat me like a pushover, so I decided to give him a hard time. Anyway, my bill's paid, so we can go.
All right, we'll escort you and Neon to the partition.
Come on, guys. I'm not that weak.
With all that commotion we just made, Lion's crew is probably posted all over the Outer Rim by now. We barged into their turf and made a mess of things. They'll be out for blood.
They're not particularly well trained, but we can't underestimate their sheer numbers. We'll be fine, but for civilians like you two, it could get dangerous.
I guess that's true.
There's a secret route only a few people know about. We'll go that way.
Ooh, we're taking that route? I like that place. How come? What's so cool about it? It's so dark in there you can barely see, but it also means you'll constantly trip on all sorts of stuff. It's super fun! Once in a while, You might even stumble over a human body. Wow, gotcha. Dang, this place really is dark.
That's because light from the Ark doesn't reach the Outer Rim. As crazy as it may sound, the parts of the Outer Rim you usually go to are the more developed areas.
So, the Outer Rim used to be more like this?
That's right. We did everything we could to make this place a little more livable. We really did try just about everything. Stay behind me, and watch your step.
What's wrong? You scared? No, it's not that. I just feel a little... Never mind, it's nothing. I guess I'm just a little tired. Anyway, I see there are elevators here too?
There are thousands of elevators in and around the Ark, including the Outer Rim. In the early days when the Ark was being constructed, they built elevators pretty much at random. Most of them aren't even being properly maintained now. There are plenty of elevators in the Outer Rim too. People use them to go up to the surface to collect Rapture parts, then trade them for other things. For a lot of people, they're a precious lifeline. But since they're not maintained, all you can really do is pray they don't break down when you use them. In the Outer Rim, you're rolling the dice whenever you use those elevators to head up to the surface.
So, if the light above the elevator is on, does that mean it's being used?
Correct. The light comes on whenever it's running.
That light over there is on.
What?
You're right. No one uses this elevator here anymore. I wonder what's going on. Unless someone's using it for something really shady. No one ever gives it the time of day.
Let's check it out before leaving.
We will be able to leave the Outer Rim, right?
Don't worry. We'll get you out of here.
I never thought I'd be involved in a situation like this.
Not many people get to participate in this kind of thing. You can consider it a life experience.
You're really naive.
I prefer to think of it as innocence instead. Oh, it's here!
Everyone be quiet and stay still.
Huh?
Liveryn?
I'm positive I heard Liveryn was locked up in the rehabilitation center.
Did you see what she was holding?
I did. It looked like a large box of some kind.
The shape wasn't exactly the same, but it was a brain shelter. I'm sure of it.
You mean there's a head inside it?
Probably.
Everyone, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to bring Mrs. Mist to the partition without me. I'm going after Liveryn.
I'm coming too. I want to know what she's doing taking that elevator to such a remote part of the Outer Rim.
Wait, what about me?
Viper, Jackal, please take care of her.
Fine. We'll handle it.
Good grief, this escort leaves much to be desired.
Let's go.
All right.
Damn. Another branching path. Did we lose her?
No, I think we can find her.
How?
I didn't want to reveal my secret weapon to you, but it appears I have no choice. Supervision!
Are those glasses with a built-in flashlight? How's that going to track?
Be These are state-of-the-art spectacles that can track heat signatures. Now let's see. Where to? What's this?
Do you see something?
I see a path on the ground that acts as a navigation guide.
Is it the route Liveryn took?
Maybe.
Okay. Then you go that way. I'll go the other way.
You want me to venture alone in this dark, scary place?
Quit pretending to be weak. You're one of the counters, after all.
Oh yeah, good point.
Here's a flare gun. It's super bright, so it can be seen from far away. I've got one too, so if you discover anything or run into trouble, shoot it.
Oh, okay.
See you later.
What's this?
Mustang, it's been a while.
Oui, that it has.
I'll keep this short. Did you find the star?
The Ark always had its star. It simply did not shine, no?
There's no star to be found here, Mustang, and you know it.
Is that what you believe, Ramon?
Yes.
It's not good to lie, Mrs. Miss. I know you never abandoned your search. That desperate search landed you in the rehabilitation center and then led you all the way out to the outer rim, n'est-ce pas?
If you knew this all along, why did you keep hiding it from me?
You already know la réponse to that question. You're the one who creates les monsters in the entertainment industry. Just suppose you could call yourself a monster maker. Are you planning to help, ma chérie amie?
Yes.
I have one condition. Don't teach her about les showbiz. Concentre-toi strictly on song and dance. If you can promise me ça, then I'll allow it. If you step out of line and tell her anything you shouldn't, I'll never pardon you.
Sure, I promise.
This was so long ago. Huh. Who is that?
should have known. I can't do this. Hey, what are you smiling about? What made you so happy? Why do I keep glancing around like that? Was someone supposed to show up that day? Why didn't I hear it before?
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it. I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive. But I suppose they wouldn't register with you, since you're so focused on the negative ones.
Why didn't I see it? There are so many. Way more than I thought. Why didn't I notice them before? Why did I only notice? I can't believe this. I'm such an idiot.
Say that again?
You heard me.
I did, but...
I'll do the farewell concert. I think I can do it. No, I need to do it.
Where is this all coming from?
I wasn't thinking straight. You can't be loved by everyone. So, like your friend said, I should live for the people who do love me. That's all I have to do. It's that simple, but why have I always been so fixated on wanting to be loved by everyone?
You are seeking validation.
That's true. I used to think that if the whole world didn't love me, everything would fall apart. I became obsessed with the idea that if I loved everyone, they would love me in return. But life taught me otherwise. No matter what I do, there will always be people who love me. And there will always be people who hate me. In the end, all I can do is live for the ones who do like me.
My friend would be very happy to hear you say that.
I'm very grateful. Thanks to her, things are a bit clearer now. That singer I know asked me to pass along this message. Thank you for loving us then. And for loving us still. And also, that incident wasn't your fault. So if your friend is still struggling with that, tell her that it's going to be okay.
Really? Can I tell her that?
Yeah. The singer and the other band members never resented you. Not even for a second. She told me to tell you, how could I ever resent a fan who cared so much about me?
All right. I'll make sure to tell her that.
Okay. I'll leave my phone with you. If I try to take a look at it, please stop me. I know I said I'm okay, but I'm still not 100% confident. So, please do this for me.
Sure thing.
Oh, but does that mean you need to write my messages on my behalf and stuff?
I guess so. I know the way you talk, so don't worry.
In that case, could you please send a message to Mint and Prika? Tell them to come to the new studio right away.
Wow, what is this place?
That's a full display mirror in the front.
Oh, is that what that is? So it's both a mirror and a screen?
Yeah,
Must be expensive.
one of these panels costs about the same as our entire old studio did.
Dang.
On second thought, calling that place a studio is being generous. It was basically a gym space that we borrowed.
Is this really Anisa's studio?
You bet.
How did you get it?
I asked if I could borrow it. Noise gave me the green light.
Noise? The noise?
A venue was also pre-booked for us. The Arcrean Hall has been reserved for a whole year, so we can use it whenever we want.
How did you swing that?
I don't know. Arya just did me a favor.
Wait, Arya? As in the Arya?
Yep.
What? I thought you liked it when she got the best of you.
Yeah, but she's way too much.
I didn't realize she had so many insane connections.
What are you guys whispering about?
Nothing?
So, why are you showing us this place anyway? I doubt you called us here to simply show off.
I want you both to come practice with me here. Let's work together. Let's sync up and figure out what each of us is lacking. Like we used to.
Anise.
Like we used to.
I got everything ready, just like I promised. The music and choreography will be sorted out soon. Neon promised to take care of that. Until then, let's practice together. I need you guys to help me get back in shape.
Why aren't you gloating?
Would you want me to?
I know preparing all of this wasn't an easy feat.
I want to do this right. I'm going back up to the surface. I'm going to make a name for myself as part of the counters. But in order to do that, I need to close this chapter of my life. And I can't do that. Not without you guys. It's like you said, Prika. We're only doing this once. Not once in a while, but exactly this one time. So I want to do it properly. I want to give TT Star the ending that it deserves. So I'm counting on both of you for this. I'm not here to brag. Neither do I want to. I just need your help. Help me bid farewell to one of the most beautiful chapters of my life.
Okay. I'll help you with everything I've got.
Let's do this. One last performance. Why can't your leg go up higher?
Why don't you detach my leg, then see how high up it goes?
You're screwing up the entire formation.
You need to bend more. Tall people are always the issue.
Come on, stop fighting, you two. Why don't we take a breather?
You're the biggest issue of all, Mint. Your hips are stiff.
Go in the corner and use the hula hoops to loosen up.
My biggest asset isn't my flexibility.
Then what is?
My face.
Oh, jeez. Does she still pile
pile on 20 layers of goop on her face before going to bed?
Oh yeah, you should see it. She's like a pastry.
At least I've got proper skincare routine, unlike you two. At least Prika does some skincare, even if it is the bare minimum.
What? What are you looking at?
Oh, you've got a lot of work to do.
Are you kidding? Considering how often I've had to roll around in the dirt, I'm a stunner.
As long as you don't let that side of you show anymore.
I know. I'll take care of myself.
Enough talk. Let's continue.
Aren't you going to wash up?
After practicing one more song. Let's go.
All right.
All right, not bad. But we still have a long way to go. Anise, you're slow. Mint, you're holding back. You need to really go for broke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
For goodness sake, get up off the ground. What if someone sees you?
Who cares? It's just us.
Because you don't want it to become a habit. Remember what happened before?
Oh, right. Someone got me on video.
Exactly. That's why we need to carry ourselves with grace and give off that pretty idol-like vibe.
Yeah, okay. What's wrong?
Are you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm all sweaty. I'm gonna go wash up.
Why is she in such a hurry?
Maybe she's gotta drop a deuce.
Ew, don't say things like that!
Shh, quiet. We might hear a special symphony from her.
Oh my gosh, stop!
That kind of humor always got you rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Using the shower to cover up the sounds? Rookie move.
Stop!
Listen carefully. I think the performance is about to begin. She's crying?
What should we do? She's gonna make me cry at this rate.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
No, don't. I can't face her alone.
Then what do you propose?
I'll go buy some soda.
What? You think I'll be able to keep a straight face around her?
Come on, you're so brazen. You'll do fine.
Hey! Were you crying in there?
Anise!
What are you talking about? Why would I cry on such a perfect day?
You really think today was the perfect day?
Yeah. Come on, let's continue.
Sorry to interrupt. You have a visitor.
A visitor?
Yeah. Apparently Neon asked her to come.
Huh? And where's Neon?
I don't know. I haven't gotten any messages from her.
Oh, okay. We'll be right out.
Okay.
Avistar,
Yes?
have you been crying too?
No, I haven't.
Are you the ones? The TT star that Neon was talking about?
That's right. Who are...
Huh? What's wrong?
I swear I've seen her somewhere before.
Anyway, show me what you've got in both singing and dancing. I want to see what I'm working with.
right now? Here?
All right, all of you, listen up. The one thing I hate most in this world is repeating myself. But since we've only just met, I'll let it slide this once. I said, show me how well you can sing and dance.
This is all too sudden.
Oh, I remember.
What?
Are you Mrs. Miss?
Yes, that's me. Now, are you going to get started or should I leave?
Mrs. Miss? Who's that?
Wait. I think I've heard of her.
Both of you, listen to me. Mrs. Miss is a legendary producer who does everything. Songwriting, composing, choreography, you name it, she does it. She works behind the scenes, so her name and face aren't well known, but her skills are uncontested.
I do get some help with lyrics and choreography, but I give everything my special touch. But not that. Keep going.
I've never heard of you.
This one's useless.
If I listed all her achievements, we'd be here all day. But most people would probably know her for
Being Pretty's producer.
Oh. It's been a while since anyone called me that.
What?
That's right. Mrs. Miss was Pretty's sole producer. She was involved from start to finish.
No way! You must be ancient!
A niece?
Maybe it's best you stop talking.
Today just isn't my day. I'm experiencing 2 of my least favorite things in record time. Yes, I was Pretty's producer. And now this great producer has come all the way out here to meet you.
Would you like some tea?
I don't need a red carpet, trophies, or money. I'm only interested in one thing. Producing the Ark's next star. So show me what you can do. Show me that you've got what it takes to become the Ark's star. Get moving, dance and sing for me. Show me something that'll excite me.